What number training camp is this for you? Total.
Oh, let's see. This is, with the Saints, this is 13.
Right.
And then in the NFL, I'm going to add 4, 6. This is going to be 22.
I'm sorry. I did tell you there would be no math in this interview. My apologies.
Well, then add 9 more from college. I don't think training camp, but we called it 2-a-days in college.
That's
so
right.
I'm just going NFL here. 22.
So what do you hope to achieve? I mean, what is obviously coach's plan, and you're just like any other head coach where you're trying to control everything that you possibly can. I mean, how do you approach a training camp, Coach?
Well, I think this, and I was taught this in putting together a roster. The most important decisions are the right 53. And, there's certain positions you kind of can pencil guys in at, and yet finding the right 53 and the right practice squad, and then also understanding if they're not in the building, don't make the mistake in creating the right 53 or the right 10 practice squad players. So I think that's the number one thing us and the 31 other NFL teams, are charged with here in the upcoming month is the proper evaluation. You don't want a good player to get out of the building that maybe didn't get a good evaluation because he was nicked up or injured or for whatever reason. So I think that's the most important thing.
When you say not in the building, you're talking about, again, evaluating what other teams are doing and who they might cut and bringing that player in despite not having been in your camp all summer long.
I think oftentimes a mistake sometimes is made specifically by the coaches where, we can't replace this player because there's no one behind him. If this player doesn't fit or is not good enough, then the best way to create that cavity is to not invest and continue training the player. In other words, it's the old adage of changing out a dishwasher. If you have them haul it away, you're going to find another dishwasher. And so I just say that in a term, and not in a callous term,
sure.
But year one in 2006, which ended up being a pretty good season for us, 2 of our 3 starting linebackers came the week prior to the start of the regular season.
How about that?
In Mark Simino and Scott Shanley. Now, we're further along in our program in 2019, but when we talk about the evaluation, it's on this roster, and then is it good enough? Period. At that position, it's sometimes if you just say, well, that's who we have, then you fall into that rut where you never make the correction or the change.
For more of the Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.